Meu nome é Robert Lee Ferguson.
My name is Robert Lee Ferguson. My name comes from the great general of the Confederate States during the war. And we are very proud to descend from such brave people.
In the US, if you put pictures like this on Facebook, you'd get a lot of people angry. In Santa Barbara, Brazil, it's as common as football and samba. Analyzing the Brazilian corner of the deep web, Vocative found some photos and fan pages that looked like they came from south of the Mason-Dixon line, not south of the equator. In the east of Brazil, 2 hours away from Sao Paulo, there's a small vanishing community that has a direct blood link with people in the south of the United States. They call themselves Confederados. Families with last names like Thomas, Strong, or Williamson are a living proof of the American immigration to Brazil that started with the Civil War.
This is the only moment in the United States history that somebody lived in the United States. Many of them, they were very poor. They just want to leave the country that devastated their lives. And they try to start a new life here.
At the time, Brazilians weren't very knowledgeable in agriculture like the Americans were. And so they created a revolution, because the Americans were great farmers.
Cotton, we know that was the king. Brazil was a slaveholder nation.
Our cemetery is the only one, as far as we know, outside the US, to be an ex-Confederate soldier cemetery. Here is a portrait of my great-grandfather. He was the 4th mayor of this town. Here's the Confederate flag.
We have the Confederate parties every year to symbolize this. The event isn't to confront or to insult anyone.
We bring people to celebrate a culture that has a lot to do with the origins of rock and roll. It has nothing to do with racism.
I do not agree with any kind of slavery.
We have no racist ideal connected with the flag. The flag is simply a symbol of the honor of how it was used in the past. We would like to be a part of the current history of the United States.